Focus Hockey is a new brand out of Perth, Australia. They've sent me over their Evo X95 stick to review. The stick has a 95% carbon, 5% Kevlar construction, it's ultra lightweight and has a full legal low bow with a 25mm bow 200mm up from the head of the stick. The stick also features tomahawk protection, heel protection and a touch compound on the face. The Focus is a very stiff stick. This gives excellent feedback when you're on the ball and allows you to execute a lot of close skills. Because of the high stiffness of the stick, the feedback you get is immediate as soon as the ball hits the head of the stick. Coupled with the touch compound, it makes it very good for responding and controlling the ball straight away. With the light feel of the stick as well, it's very good for dribbling. You can move the ball around very easily with that immediate feedback. The shaping of the head also makes it very good for getting under the ball for doing 3D lifts. Unsurprisingly, for a brand that has links in both hockey and cricket, the Focus stick is very good at hitting. The power transfer through the face is superb. You get excellent power transfer whether you're hitting with your hands at the top of the stick or if you're choking down on it a little bit and clip hitting. Because of the angle of the face, it's very easy to lift the ball. Coupling this with the immense power that you can generate means that when you first pick up the stick and start undercutting, you're likely to put a couple over, but once you get the hang of it, you can really rein it in and you can find those top corners with ease. You get this same level of power transfer when you're getting down low and slapping the ball as well. The bow also helps with putting disguise on your slider passes, so you can really ping the ball around. So the Focus stick has a really nice reverse edge. It's not the thickest, but it does have a good squared off quality that means you can really hit through the middle of the ball and transfer a lot of power. The squared off section runs the full length of the Focus logo on the front and back of the stick, which gives you a big target area to hit through the ball with. Because this squared off section transfers power so well, if you do hit off centre it will cause the ball to either bobble up or lift on the reverse stick strikes. But once you get used to it, it gives you a lot of confidence on your reverse. You'll be quite happy playing long distance passes or creating a shot at goal. As I've already mentioned, this is a full logo stick, so it is designed for flicking, and it is another area where it is really good. With the shaping of the head, it's really easy to get under the ball, so it's great for doing 3D skills, lifting the ball over a stick or just away from a defender. Once you are under the ball though, it's up to you whether you want to do a small lift or a long lifted pass over a stick to a teammate in space. The shaping of the face allows you to get under the ball, coupled with the low bow means you can really whip the ball into the corners of the goal. Coupled with the stiffness of the stick, you can really transfer a lot of power through your flick, whether this be a penalty flick or a quick fire flick in a crowded D to get a shot off. It's equally easy to fire off a quick flick in the D as it is to chuck a 30-yard overhead with the low bow stick. Because this stick is so nicely balanced, you can really accelerate the head through the ball to extend the distance on your overhead passes. The touch compound comes back into play when you're throwing overheads, as it helps to hold the ball in place on the face of the stick, so you can really improve your accuracy. The Focus is a low bow stick, so it's also very good for drag flicking. The shaping of the face really guides the ball through the pickup into the bow, and then you can accelerate the ball back down the bow and off the head of the stick to generate quite a lot of power. Because of the stiffness of the stick, there's not a lot of flex during the pickup, so if you attack it too aggressively it can sometimes knock the ball away. Because the bow is quite smooth, it generates power throughout the entire drag flick, so you really have to focus on keeping the ball in contact with the stick for as long as possible. Because the stick doesn't feature a twisted shaft or any groove, it's very straightforward and consistent to aim, so you can really pick out top corners. So overall, I think this Focus stick is fantastic. It's really tailored towards players who do a lot of hitting and have a big power game, but also like to have a drag flick in their arsenal. It features a massive sweet spot on both open stick hitting and tomahawk hitting. It has an excellent shock absorber built into the grip, which really absorbs a lot of the vibrations that you feel even on cold night. So if you are a player who focuses on hitting and you're looking for a new stick, definitely try and get your hands on one of these.